Okay, hello and welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario Sunshine. My name is Golden Sheep. Last time we started off episodes in Pinna Park. Whoops, I didn't do that. In Pinna Park, as you see there, we finished Bianco Hills and started off episode 1. In this episode, we're going to do some more in Pinna Park, and I'm excited because I tried to do some recordings yesterday and it completely failed for some reason. And then I finally figured out the reason. I asked for some help, although I still never got back to that in case it kind of pops up again and I can't change it. But that's a story for another day. We're starting off with a secret mission in this episode, and for some peculiar reason, I could not do this to save my life as a child. All you gotta do is get near this guy, stand on the grass bit here, and he throws a bomb at you. And you have to use that magic Nintendo number, and oh god! That came out of nowhere. It freaking pick it up. You hit him with a bomb 3 times, just like that. And for some reason, if you stand too far away, the bomb doesn't reach. If you stand too close, it closes the lid and you can't hit him. And I just spent 10 minutes doing this very first time. I remember struggling to hit him and getting quite annoyed. But enough about that, cause we're already inside. And Shadow Mario steals your flood again and returns it to you. What a moron. Bowser Jr. I'll call him, since we're doing these out of order. And the theme of this mission is, well, you see on the background, it's very Yoshi Island, and that looks fantastic, by the way. But the theme of this mission is, well, for the beginning here, well, oh, sugar. I don't know why I said shit then, because I've said that before in these videos. The theme of this mission is disappearing blocks that screw you up. And don't go that way because, okay, good. Because that's just a safety net for these. If you fall down on these ones, you'll survive and land on the Yoshi blocks down there. Fall down on the next ones and you die. Make sure you just travel really quickly. Don't faff around like Peter Piranha or Toadsworth or whoever else. And I am really glad those blocks appeared then, because it's easy to mistime that. I was going to say misjudge that, and it ended up sounding like misjime that. But that doesn't matter because, really surprisingly quickly, we got a shine! That was probably loud. Alright, and we're back, and this time we have to ground pound the giant red pimple and colour 0 times for the collect clear of coins. Mario, you spun jump the wrong spin jump. I'm gonna die. Anyway, most people die on these blocks, although in theory you shouldn't, because if this block was disappearing and I hit the flood button, I could hold down the flood button, not move, and the block would reappear. The time you hold flood is longer than the time it takes for the block to appear, as there, so don't try and jump on another disappearing block if that happens. Oops, missed the coin. And just, oh dear. Also, cock! No, Mario, make it up to the top! No, shit! Wow. Said you probably shouldn't die and then die. That was me being stupid and impatient and trying to do the level quickly. Although, well, I'm not exactly trying to do all the other levels slowly. But there's 6 coins at you at start. Just be sure that you collect them all, really. Well, you've got to. I wonder if there could be a red coin mission. Ooh, whoops. I thought there was going to be a block here and there. In the future where there's more than 8 red coins. Kind of like the 100 purple coin mission in Mario Galaxy 1. Where it's on Mario. Or Luigi. I can't quite remember. I haven't played the Mario Galaxy games in a very long time. I don't know what I was going to say. I was going to say for ages. But it could have sounded like forages. He foraged around in her personal belongings. That sounded wrong. Anyway, basically, for this bit, if you fall down, you'll die. Well, I might have got... Oh, cock, do not miss that last coin. I might have been able to make it back up in time. Actually, probably not. And, yeah. I didn't really talk about the shine, that mission, but... It be the red coins of the pirate ship! Arr! That wasn't best impression. I can do better. That R at the end kind of sounded like the guy from The Simpsons, the captain. Anyway, the red coins of the pirate ship, like the red coins of the lake, there is only 2 coins technically on the pirate ship. Well, there's 3, but one of them's technically not on, so no, there's only 2. I don't care what you think. This does not count as a coin being on the pirate ship. Anyway, these pirate ships are really annoying, because you have to actually stand on them to get the coins. Although, if you time it right, which hopefully I will, and, you know, you can miss the coin. Anyway, you stand up on the mast when it's like at a 90-degree angle, and then stand on this thing. Ah, do not fall off, Mario. Just jump down and get the coin like that. It's not the way this mission was intended to be finished, but then again, I actually don't want to go this way, in case I accidentally collect the blue coin, which would be terrible, because actually I can talk about this while I'm here. Well, while I'm collecting 8 red coins again. I think there's 3 8 red coin missions in this, so a lot less than 4. Well, 1. What the fudge? That was weird. Anyway, for the blue coins and the 100 coins, I'll be getting those in montages, and to be able to, to do the 100 coins and to collect all the blue coins in Bianco Hills and Pinna Park. Yeah, that's right, for some reason I thought I was wrong. Quickly, the thing that we need is actually getting unlocked next mission. But I'm not going to be collecting them straight away, I'll save it till the end of the world and kind of do 2 back-to-back area montage things. Well, I suppose technically it's 4, but they'll only last a couple minutes long. Oh. Okay, good. For some reason, the controls on the grate are really weird. When you're on the side of the grate, you have to press B to punch, but when you're upside down, you have to press A. And that causes a lot of confusion. It's easy to press the wrong button and fall off, and then you have to make your way all the way back up to the top. But if you collect the coins in the order that I just did, you should get the shine relatively quickly. And once again, I haven't talked about the shine. I don't think I've talked about any shine yet. The Wilted Sunflowers, the most epic sounding mission name in the history of gaming. Okay. So, basically, these giant Yoshi egg things are drinking up all the water, which is making the sunflowers die. And you can't just spray them with flood. Because for some reason, when someone else is not drinking their water, they somehow recover, despite the fact that they're still being sprayed with water. I don't quite know how that works. Nintendo logic, that's how it works. And you can try and unlock another Yoshi thing. These weird turtle things. I don't actually know the names of any of the enemies in Mario Sunshine, because they're all new and only like 5 of them ever return in any other game. Anyway, you have to get these things to ground pound in the sand, because the grass isn't soft enough, even though both soft grass and soft sand is the same, and hard grass and hard sand is the same. I don't know, maybe the sand on this beach is just really soft. Or maybe when they dug in holes, they destabilised the structure of the sand on this particular beach. I don't even know if that's possible. But it could be in a game where plants made of paint vomit paint. Oh, I loved it! That's what it sounds like it's saying. That's not just me coming out of the closet. Because I'm not coming out of the closet because I'm straight. Shouldn't have said that. Anyway, yeah, they're actually saying, oh, I'm loving it, which again can be taken in kind of the wrong context, especially nowadays. Oh, wow, I sound like an old man. Anyway, there's only 5 of these things. And kind of easy enemies. Damn it. Ah, I almost woke him up. Anyway, so by doing this mission, once you go back to Delfino Plaza, Shadow Mario will be running around. I cannot see you where the temple barrier is. Shadow Mario will be running around with the Yoshi egg, and the Yoshi egg is what you need to get all the blue coins in every single world, apart from Noki Bay, I think. And he's also helpful for collecting 100 coins in most worlds. So, on that note of collecting a shine and probably unlocking Yoshi! The Runaway Ferris Wheel! I kinda don't know what... Yeah, I've had my fair share of Runaway Ferris Wheels in my time. Not like this. Basically, what's happening on this one is one of those fat electric Koopa things is charging the power of the Ferris wheel and making it go a decent speed. And if all Ferris wheels move that speed, maybe they'd be more fun. Anyway, I don't know where I'm going. I'm going to go this way. This happens when I don't practice. Well, I have practiced, just not before this recording. Anyway, the Runaway Ferris Wheel. I also kind of like the one off the first racing game. That's really cool. Remember seeing that for the first time and thinking, wow, that's kind of unexpected. You expect a game all about logic and puzzles to be sort of realistic, but then there's, you know, there's remote control Ferris wheels trying to kill 2 people. Then there's giant towers destroyed by helicopters with spike walls on them. Crap, wrong button. I don't mind it. The Layton games are very fun. Especially Layton vs. Right, that game's fucking incredible. Anyway, I could go on about that for about 3 episodes. But you kill the guy, you can go around, but you can go around the back the way you intended to go, but firstly, it's long, secondly, the camera angle's bad, thirdly, it's very annoying, and I don't need another reason. But if you just went the way I went, it's a nice little shortcut, and I always thought if this game had a remake, and this thing would be solidified, that would suck, but hopefully they change the camera angle on the back so it'd be decent. And collect the shine, Mario. We may have... What I was going to say before I realised that I was cutting that particular portion out is that we probably may have time to get this shine if we don't die a lot, but I might just cut stuff out if I die. And try not to commentate over my death, cause if I'm not commentating over something, it's easier to cut out, but if I'm like mid-sentence, then it's a little bit harder to cut out because then I might like keep talking about it after I cut the particular like death out. Oh, that's so helpful. Yoshi just wants this thing. What the hell? So yeah, I'll try and cut these out. I mean, can I just shortcut here? No matter what fruit Yoshi wants, you're gonna want an orange Yoshi because that's the colour he has to be. And screw you, guy. You deserve to die. Wow, I rhymed. And now. I was trying to come up with another rhyme, but the only thing that came to my head were crime and time, and people always do those, so I thought, I might as well just leave it there. So, steals your foot again, we've got another secret mission, and this is meant to be secret mission in the 4th world, which is why it is so freaking difficult, and I almost fell off the edge then. If I'd have been a pixel and a half, like, forward, I would have fell off the edge. Anyway, you have to time these jumps on these blocks to when you're crossing them, and this is, please make it, okay, I probably can't commentate to the best of my ability while I'm doing this, because it's very easy to die. Oh sugar, I'm not going to be able to make it to that. Am I? Mario, shit! Okay, we're back to where we are, and hopefully I did cut that out, because I'm not a liar. You just have to wait on the black block till you go around to the next green one, not jump on the first green one you see, because then you'll probably die like I did. And this red one moves really slowly, so you can just time that perfectly. Anyway, as you're coming up here, you can wall jump in between those two, but if you fall, you'll probably die. Although, the very first time I played this game, this block gave me a lot of trouble, because as you jump towards it, it moves away, so you have to make the jump onto this block as it's coming towards you, kind of like this. I'm really glad I got that right, because if I'd have got that wrong, that would have just been terrible. And good, Mario. Got cross without dying. And then we have this last little bit here. And I honestly do believe it's possible to make the spin jump, but I'm not sure, and if I fall down, I'll die. But I suppose I can cut it out. Okay, so died, and I realised that it's completely not worth it trying to make it up there. If you just make those 2 simple jumps, for some reason I thought it'd be cool if I collected the shine that way, but I've been recording for over 20 minutes now, so maybe not. So, I think I'm going to end the episode off there. We collected a rather large amount of shines, struggled a little bit with that mission, although that wasn't really the mission itself that gave me trouble, it was more like me trying to do something cool. But I'm on recording, and when was the last time anything cool happened on recording? It's usually LP curse and irony and stuff just fucking you over. Anyway, this recording's gone on far too long. Next time on Super Mario Sunshine, we'll be probably, hopefully, finishing up Pinna Park, and we are definitely going to get Yoshi from Shadow Mario, because I'm not in a rush to do that. It's not a primary concern. I've been Gone on the Sheep, thanks for watching, and see you guys in the next one.